This debit card right here will give you the biggest return the fastest. In this video, I'm gonna give you 3 reasons why you need to get this debit card today. And for those of you that already have this debit card, this will solidify the decision that you made. For those of you that are new to the channel, my name's Ben. I've made over 6 figures trading crypto, and I'm a full-time trader, and I wanna teach you guys everything that I know. Let's go. First reason is that it's metal and it looks so cool. No, I'm just kidding. So the first reason is that you get 2% cash back paid out in CRO tokens instead of 1% like the Midnight Blue card. If you haven't watched that video, you can click on it up here. Now first we're gonna talk about how to get the card, because I've seen a lot of people ask questions like this, so I just wanna clear up a couple things. If you wanna get this debit card, you can use my referral link down below, and once you get it, basically all you need to do is stake $400 worth of CRO tokens, and then you will get this debit card and we will both receive a $25 bonus paid out in CRO tokens. I'd really appreciate if you use my link, because this helps show your support for my channel so that I can continue to bring you guys amazing content. So after you download the app and you have the Midnight Blue card, so you'll want to go over here to accounts. So after we click on accounts, you want to click on crypto wallet. Don't click on crypto earn and try to stake $400 worth of CRO tokens on there to get the card. Trust me, I made this mistake. I staked $400 worth of CRO tokens on crypto earn, thinking that it was going to get me the debit card, but it didn't. I had to get more tokens so that I could stake it for the card. So you want to click on crypto wallet instead, and then once you click on crypto wallet, you want to click on CRO coin, and then if you scroll down, you can see where it says CRO stake. So you'll see this upgrade button and you'll want to click on that. And so now you'll go to select whichever one that you're getting. So the $400 one, you'll click on it, and then you'll just click stake now. So basically, like if I were to click on upgrading, so I'd click continue to stake, and then it would tell you the amount of CRO tokens that it's required to stake. So for me, if I were to upgrade, it'd be 232,794 CRO. For you, you're going to be staking about 2,328 tokens, and then you'll continue, and then it's going to lock them up for 6 months. So it'll stake the exact amount of CRO tokens you need to get $400 worth of it staked for the debit card. Now that you're done with that, you'll get your card in the mail within a few weeks or so. It might take longer. For me, it took about 2 weeks, but I had some friends that it took about a month or so, just depending on how backed up they are, because there's so many more users that are coming in now. And so something also to keep in mind is the priority is with the people that have the highest cards. So if somebody's getting this Obsidian card or getting one of the Icy White or Rose Gold, those people will have the highest priority. And so if they order and upgrade their card, they're gonna get it faster than people that are upgrading to a Ruby Red card or so on, but they'll get it to you as fast as they can. Second reason is you get free Spotify. Now this is actually dual Spotify, so it's $13 a month. So you and another person will actually be able to use the Spotify account. And that $13 will be reimbursed in CRO tokens. You'll get your card in one of these little containers like this, and then inside the container there's a little note, and it comes with this thing. It's cool. And you'll basically pull it down and your card will be in there, in that spot right there. So once you do get your card, you'll want to go onto your Spotify settings and you'll want to put this card number instead of the card you're using before, because that's the way you're gonna get reimbursed. If you're using a different card, you won't get reimbursed for Spotify. Now $13 a month times 12 is $156. So basically you're getting $156 back a year, which is about 39% back from your original investment of $400. So that's already 39% return on your investment in 1 year. Now, third reason is your investment will go up even more with time. If you spend about $5,000 in a year, which is pretty average, you'll probably even spend more than that. You're gonna get at least $100 back in CRO tokens for that 2%, plus the $25 bonus if you use my link when you sign up for the card. That plus the $100 plus the $156 from Spotify reimbursement, that leads us to a total of $281 back. So it's a 70.25% return in 1 year, and that's just if the price stayed the same. So something I'm super excited to share with you guys is I created this Google Sheets that you can try out, and you can download it down below, so you can mess around with it and change the numbers and everything however you want to do it, and then you could see what your investment would be like in 20 years. So here we are on the Google Sheets. We're gonna change up this price to 15 cents because it's about 15 cents. So I entered in this amount of coins because this is about exactly how much you'll need for your $400 investment. So there you go. So previously when I said you needed 2,328, that was because my account said I needed 230,000 because I already had about 30 something thousand staked. So it wasn't actually 2,300, it's 2,667 coins. So my bad. But on here I have it set up so you can change basically all these numbers and you can see what the market cap is going to be. You can change the amount you spend with the card. So if you spend 5,000, it's going to change how much you earn from spending at the end of each year, and then also the price of CRO will change how much you earn from Spotify each year. And then right here as well, you can see that crypto earned from your $25 bonus. Now all three of these things are added on to your CRO no matter what. And so even if this is 0%, because when you're staking for the Ruby Red and you don't get staking rewards, you can stake additional coins if you have additional coins on the crypto earn, and then you can get 2 or 4 or 6% return on that. But for the ones that you stake for the card, you don't get any interest on that. Even looking at this with the amount you need for the Ruby Red card and the price right now, and just with saying about a 25% increase, look at how much your amount grows in a year. It grows to over 100%. And that's only if the coin was at 19 cents, which I think is pretty conservative. And that's with it growing very slowly, like saying in 10 years, it's going to be at $1.40. But in 10 years, your investment of $400 is going to be up to almost 15 grand. That's just crazy. So this is why I'm so bullish on the coin. And if we're looking at down the line, in 20 years, your $400 investment could be worth $150,000. And now this puts the coin at $13, which seems a little bit crazy, but even with it being at $13, the market cap is still only $328 billion, which in my opinion will be relatively achievable 20 years down the line for the crypto space. So you can mess around with these numbers and just test it out. If you were staking some, let's just say at 6%, you can see how much of a difference it'll make down the line, where we looked at 10 years from now before, and your investment was at like 15 grand, now it's at 22 grand, and 20 years down the line, instead of being at 150, you're at almost 400 grand. So that's just the power of staking. You can mess around with this and try out different numbers. Let's say you're to upgrade to the next tier, and the next tier you earn 10%. So now we're gonna change it to 10% on your investment. And look at this. In 17 years, that's $1 million. And you could of course change this to 10% to be more conservative, and still, like the power of this, almost 250 grand. And then you can also change it to even higher percentages just to mess around with it. So you can see it's a little bit crazier with the prices increasing like to 125 bucks and have 26 million. It's a little bit of a stretch, but it's still fun to just mess around with the numbers. And you can also put in a higher number of, let's say you spent 20,000, you can see the increase. Let's just change this to 20. You can see the increase in how much you earn from spending. Now, of course, this number would increase with the upgrade. If you had the Jade Green card or the Royal Indigo card, that would increase these numbers even more, or even more if you had the Icy White. So test this thing out. Let me know what you think down in the comments if you really liked this information and liked using this chart that I made. And make sure to drop a like down below for this video, because we're trying to get 100 likes for 100 push-ups. And if we've already gotten to 100 likes for 100 push-ups, we're shooting for 125 and then 150 and so on. So in conclusion, you get 2% cash back, you get free Spotify, you get a 70.25% return on investment in a year. Why don't you have this card? If you don't, click on my link down below for the referral bonus. I appreciate all you guys watching my videos, and let me know what you guys think about this card down in the comments below. Remember, as always, keep it in the green.